I come from a long line of ditch pickers. A ditch picker is someone who can be driving down the side of the road and they see it. They see it out of the corner of their eye. I wanted to share a memory with you, and it's a memory of my grandma. We were driving to our cabin and we were all just talking peacefully. I'm in the back seat as a kid and I hear her yell, "Stop! Pull over the car! Back up just a little bit, back up, stop, everybody out, everybody out. Do you have a bag? Do you have a bucket? Everybody out, let's get in the ditch. Tuck your pants in your socks, we're going in the ditch." Do you know what she saw? She saw Saskatoons. They're like little tiny seedy blueberries that we have here in Manitoba. When my grandma saw Saskatoons in the bush, everybody's life stopped. We all got out of the car, wherever we were going, we called them, we told them we were gonna be late. We pulled over to the road and we spent 3 or 4 hours with poison ivy and everything, picking Saskatoons in whatever containers we had in the vehicles. We were ditch pickers. A ditch picker is a really amazing type of person. A ditch picker can see a bush and see just a hint of red out of the corner of their eye and realize that there is treasure in there. There is some beautiful, fresh, delicious berries in there. And they are willing to do what it takes to get it, even if it means wading through a ditch in the rain and fighting off bears to get it. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because in the book Bright Line Eating, Susan Peirce Thompson talks about how when we see our favorite NMF place out of the corner of our eye and we go for it, it's actually stemming back from some hunter-gatherer instincts. You see, some of us were designed to catch that little glimmer of red and then go pursue it and find the berries and go back to the rest of the tribe and tell them, "Hey, listen, I found food." There's a certain group of us that get a deep satisfaction from the pursuit of that food, even more so than eating it itself. Does that sound familiar? I can't even begin to tell you how rewarding it was to pick these raspberries. I got a dopamine hit with each little raspberry I found. Every time I moved a branch and found a new chunk of raspberries, it was like a brand new hit of dopamine to my brain. So am I a raspberry picking addict? No, because this is a natural, beautiful, healthy behavior. This is me using my ditch picker part of the brain for what it was designed for, to look at what other people see and see more, to pursue it until I've achieved it, and then to pursue something else. You see, picking raspberries helped me realize something. It helped me realize that even the addictive parts of my brain are not bad parts. And I know the BLE coaches have been saying this for a long time, but there are no bad parts, and picking raspberries helps me to see my addictive parts in a good light. So, the next time you drive past your favorite NMF, and you see it out of the corner of your eye, and you're really frustrated, just remember, maybe you're just a ditch picker. Take some time to be grateful that you are the type of person that would have been finding the food. That would have been your job, and you would have done a dang good job of it. We're a unique breed, you know, us addicts, but we're good at one thing: seeking and finding what's needed. And not only that, we are willing to go to great lengths to get what is needed, including wading through a ditch, including getting into the middle of a raspberry bush with the bees. I come from a long line of ditch pickers and probably addicts. These gifts didn't stop there. I have an uncle who knows where to get the best vanilla. And he can make you the best meatballs. And he's figured out all of those things because he's a ditch picker. I have an aunt that lives in the Interlake. She knows where every Saskatoon bush is in her area. She can tell you blindfolded how to get there. And my mom, she can make just about any ethnic food for anyone because she will scour the internet to find just the right recipe with all the right reviews. And she will make that. And my other aunt has several members of her family with celiac, and you will not find better celiac food than the food that she makes. Those are all gifts that happened because we're ditch pickers. My ability to come up with new recipes for Bright Line Eating is because I'm a ditch picker. My ability to be really sensitive and intuitive and notice when something is not quite right or something is off, even if I can't put my finger on what it is, that's a ditch picker trait. These are actually really good qualities. But they got bastardized by the food industry, and I became a food addict, and they were misused and misplaced. And raspberry picking today helped me realize being a ditch picker is a good thing. And sometimes we just need help getting those gifts in the right place and lining them back up.